Did you know that a strong vocabulary plays a huge role in your PT speaking score? Well, it's not just about knowing big words, it's about using the right word at the right place, confidently and naturally. So in this video, I'm going to help you with some strategies that you, as a fresher or maybe as an experienced PT candidate, can try to improvise and to improve your speaking score really well. So let's get started. So let's start with the first one. Read more. This might sound a bit basic to you guys because read more, well, we already know that. Well, it's true. The best way to improve your vocabulary is by reading a lot. Try different genres, okay? Maybe news articles, blogs, magazines, and things like that. Maybe novels too, if you like reading it. Whenever you come across a new unfamiliar term, please try to understand the meaning of it, its usage, and the different contexts that you can put it into. It's not just about keeping it written on a book or a paper or a journal, whatever that you track it on. It's about using it and trying to see whether you can blend it naturally in your daily conversations as well. So the more you practice it like that, the more it gets easier and you will be more flexible in using it. So try this. So the second one, listen actively. Yes, active listening is very important to understand the exact usage. I mean the stress, the syllable stress, the word stress, the intonation, the way you have to pronounce it, maybe the accent or the style too. So it's important that you listen very carefully and attentively. So what you need to do is try listening to English audiobooks, podcasts, even try watching series, sitcoms, or any movies that you like. And what you have to do here is shadowing. And that's a very effective method through which you can learn, speak well in English, because that's something that I tried myself in my school times and that really helped me in many places. So by shadowing, what I mean is you have to repeat what the speaker just said. You have to copy the way they said it, their accent, the expression they had, the intonation they used. So when you do this, you're kind of like mimicking that situation. So this is really good to improve your speaking ability as well. So that is the second point. Moving on to the third point, and this might also sound a bit basic for you guys, but this is very powerful, and if you're doing it on a regular basis, trust me, this is going to make a lot of wonders in your entire performance, which is nothing but speak English every day. Yes, you have to, because in order to show your proficiency in this language, it is important that you have the confidence to speak. And how will you develop it? You will only develop it by repeatedly talking in English or speaking in English. Never miss a chance, I would say. So join some English speaking platforms, maybe with your one-on-one trainers, or maybe you can join any groups where you can speak in English with each other. It is important to develop the habit of speaking in English. It's okay to make mistakes, because from mistakes you will learn. You will understand, okay, this is not how I should be speaking, this is not how I should be using this usage, the right method is this one. So you are going to improvise on yourself and you will see the changes very soon as well. It will improve your confidence. It will definitely open up a lot of opportunities for you to learn new vocabulary as well. So speak on a regular basis. It is important that you speak in English, okay? It's important that you give yourself a chance to be exposed to this language very often. So moving on to the fourth point, which I personally suggest you guys to do. It might sound very kiddish or childish, but this is a proven tactic that you can try, which is flashcards. So try to make small flashcards with the new words that you learn or come across. Write down the meaning of it and write down one or two examples for you to remember, okay, this is how it can be used, and review it on a regular basis. Maybe you can even ask someone to ask questions using the flashcards, maybe asking the word and you're just giving the meaning and a sentence of it. So this can be like a regular activity that you're doing. So by this, we can make sure that whatever you have tracked down or recorded on a paper or a book, you have not just forgotten it, you are practicing it regularly to enhance your knowledge as well. So using flashcards to practice regularly will definitely help you to improvise your vocabulary knowledge as well. So that is the last point for this particular video. I'll be coming up with more videos with sharing more strategies that will definitely help you in all of the modules videos of PTE. So stay tuned. I'll be coming back very soon with another video.